Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're back bringing you some Minecraft and trying to smelt all this coal. It's gonna take forever because I wanted to just have everything in this one pile, but not gonna happen, I guess. Oh, see, I just got XP from getting some. Oops. Let's see. How's this gonna work? Okay. So sorry guys, I gotta respond to this text. I got girls texting me. Aw, yeah. I don't know why I said that. Okay, anyways. Oh, I need food. What can I drop so that I can have my crafting table? I don't need a second stone axe. In fact, let's get rid of the more broken one. I really need food, you guys. Don't hate me, but I'm gonna spawn in some food. And, what should I spawn in? Let's spawn in steak. So here's how you spawn. You would do / give your name. Then you do a space, and you pick the data value of whatever you want. So steak is 364. I'm gonna give myself 5 steak. So don't hate, I really needed food. What can I drop? Pumpkins. Wool, we'll drop the wool. Where's the meat? Did I not pick it up? What the heck? Now I have to drop something else. No, let's drop the diamond. Yeah. Okay, so... this is what I hate about Minecraft. You always have to drop something in a cave. Oh, the stone sword, duh. God. I hate it when that happens, like you're watching a YouTuber and they're like, oh, what should I drop? And you're just like screaming at your monitor, drop that! So I'm sorry if you just had a moment like that. I know it happens to me all the time when I'm watching YouTube. And here's my little tidbit of... Stupid zombie. Sorry, the zombie interrupted my thought process. So there's some gold over here. I'm kind of mad at Bethesda because if you don't know who they are, they're the people who made Fallout and Skyrim, and they're just the people who made those games. And I do play on the PS3, and I know I'm probably going to get a bunch of people like, oh, PS3 is for pussies. Shut up. That's all I have to say to you. Shut up. Very sensitive. No, I'm not. Oh, great, a spider web. I am seriously considering getting an Xbox. Just because Bethesda, because like here's what happened. So Microsoft, the people who own Xbox, pay quite a bit of money to get certain DLCs early. Like if there's a really big game like Black Ops or Skyrim, they're gonna pay a lot of money to get that DLC early so that the people who have Xbox will get their stuff early. I guess it's like kind of like a customer appreciation kind of deal / we want new customers, so we're gonna do this. So what they do is they just pay money to get it, and then the people who own the DLC will be like, okay, yeah, if you pay us this much, we will gladly give you some cool pre-release kind of stuff. So they always end up getting it a month early, and usually I don't really care. It's like, yeah, cool, you get it early, whatever. I always used to think like, oh, well, maybe since they get it early, when they release it for PS3, maybe it will have less glitches in it. That's what I used to think. But so here's what happened. So that was about a month ago when that came out. But now that it's been a month, so it should come out, but it didn't come out exactly a month later. It came out about a month and a week later. And it only came out for PC because Bethesda didn't like the way it was performing on the PS3. So I was like, oh, I really wanted to get it. So I was kind of angry, kind of like, oh, I waited forever for this, and now I don't even get it. I'm not going to bother go getting that iron. So it kind of sucks. I'm kind of angry at him. But, oh, well, I guess. Did I just see a creeper? I don't know why I thought I saw a creeper. But, honestly, if you're like, oh, so do you think Xbox is better or PS3? They're both really good systems. Like, honestly, the Xbox, I think, would be better for me, personally, for games like Skyrim or, like, games where why did I just take damage? or for games like basically single player games, you know, like where you don't have to pay for online, because I do think it's kind of silly that you have to pay for online for Xbox. But I guess the connection, like you're paying for better connection for, because like Xbox I think does have better internet than the PS3, and but they're both really good systems, you guys. Like honestly, if I had enough money to buy an Xbox and a PS3, I would use my PS3 to play like online games, because a lot of my friends also have PS3s, and a lot of them have the Xboxes too. But so I would use it to play on my Xbox. I would use for single player games, so I don't have to pay for Xbox Live, because I don't play online games very often. I usually just play like Skyrim, and that's just like a single player game if you didn't know. So I would use my PS3 for online games because it would be free, and I would use my Xbox for like offline games. Okay, let's try to get out of this cave, because I think I found a pretty good stuff. In fact, let's smelt some more iron. Or no, we'll smelt the gold just so that it doesn't take up as much space. So, what else could I talk about? I don't know, leave me, if you have anything you want me to talk about while I do these videos, feel free to put a question or a comment down below or whatever. Like, I don't know, my favorite YouTuber? Oh, I don't know. Because I feel like that would be a question people might ask. Like, oh, who's your favorite YouTuber? Because, like, as I said in my last episode, Whiteboy 7th Street did get me started on YouTube. But, like, I love Whiteboy for, like, the Call of Duty gaming. But I love Tobuscus for, like, his Minecraft and his, Skyrim. And I really like PewDiePie, Syndicate. I like a lot of YouTubers. I don't really have, like, an all-time, like, this is the hands-down best YouTuber. I don't have any of that. So, yeah. And, like, I'm not here to start, like, a war, like, oh, PewDiePie. Because, like, everybody's, like, Tobuscus started playing Happy Wheels, and everybody was like, oh, you're copying PewDiePie. But honestly, if you make money off of YouTube, and you see, like, another YouTuber gets a bunch of, like, if you see another YouTuber who gets a bunch of views playing a game, aren't you going to want to play that game to make money? Because it would be, let's try to make an example. Like, for example, PewDiePie does play, he plays, like, horror games and Happy Wheels, and that's, like, his main deal, right? So, a lot of people were, like, angry when Tobuscus started playing Happy Wheels, but honestly, I don't think they care, because, like, there's a difference between copying someone and, like, just wanting to get money, because, like, big channels like Tobuscus and, like, Whiteboy, I'm not sure if PewDiePie does, but they make money off of YouTube. That's how they live. Like, if you make money off of cars, like, if you sell cars, and you see, like, the car dealership down the street is selling the new convertible, aren't you going to want to sell it too? Because people will be like, oh, I want a new convertible. And you could be like, oh, well, we have that. It's the same with YouTube. It would be like if Tobuscus sees, like, oh, hey, PewDiePie's making these Happy Wheels videos. And I think the main reason YouTubers, like, play the same games other YouTubers do is because of the fans. Like I said, I love watching PewDiePie and Tobuscus. But, so, like, say there's another fan, he loves watching PewDiePie and Tobuscus too. So he would be like, oh, well, I love watching PewDiePie's Happy Wheels. And I think Tobuscus would play Happy Wheels, and it would be funny too. So I'm going to ask Tobuscus if he can play Happy Wheels. So I think that's how it works. People are just like, oh, hey, you should play this. Because to them, it's like, it's completely different. Like, if Tobuscus were to, like, say PewDiePie comes out with a Happy Wheels video, like, oh, extreme ball throw challenge, because they have those, I think. I haven't played Happy Wheels in such a long time, and I don't know why I just shift-clicked. I wasted all my coal. But, like, I haven't played Happy Wheels in a while, like I said. But, say PewDiePie comes out with a episode, and it's like, it would be different if Tobuscus just copied word for word his title and his like tags, because that would be copying. But if Tobuscus just like freely makes a video, I don't think that's copying. So I don't think it is. Sorry, I had to respond to a text. How old am I? That's probably another question you guys would ask. I am currently 15. I know I don't sound like it. I probably sound like a little wuss, but I am 15, I can assure you. I'm not a very tall 15-year-old. Like, what sports do I like? I like running sports. Like cross country, track. I like those sports. I like playing them. Well, I guess you don't really play them, you run them. But I like it. I gotta pick up this coal. See, I gotta get out of this cave because I just keep picking up more and more stuff. But, so, like, I like playing. I used to play football in 7th and 8th grade because I'm gonna be a freshman this year, which I'm not looking forward to. I feel like there will be a lot of. Because, like, I am small. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am short, and I'm like 5 feet tall. Going into the 9th grade, I'm small. So I am kind of scared because there are seniors in my school who are literally like 6'4", 6'5", really tall kids. And I don't know, kind of scared. Let's hope this water takes me all the way up. I'm a huge nerd, too. Like, I do play sports like cross country. Like I said, I did play football. Ow, why am I taking damage? Ow, what the heck? But, like, I did play football in 7th and 8th grade, and honestly, I love the game of football. I'm just so bad at it. Like, just so bad. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, just other than I'm bad. So that's that. I did play football. I really liked it. I played basketball. I'm okay at basketball because, like, in basketball, if you're small, it actually kind of helps sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. It kind of stings when I get stuffed. Like, just like, you show off. I think one of the most competitive sports, for me personally, is basketball because it can get kind of touchy. Because, like, in football, there's so many people, you can't really focus on being pissed at one guy. You're just pissed at, like, the whole team. And in football, you can take out your aggression. You can go nail a guy as hard as you can, and then your anger's gone. But in basketball, since you can't really hit anybody physically, I think it just gets tempers kind of hot. And I think basketball is probably a bit more competitive than football. And I know a lot of people will disagree with me, and that's fine. Let's see, where should we go, you guys, to build our home? Sorry, I have to respond to this girl I'm texting. Let's build a little tower and see what the best way to go. I want to go find a desert. Oh, is this a desert right here? I don't think so. I'm going to turn on F3. See what it considers it. It still considers it plains. I need to make a map. Is there sugar cane anywhere? But I seriously think it's more competitive. Because, like, well, not more competitive. I feel it's more, like, people get angrier more often in basketball. Because, like I said, in football, if you're angry at a guy, just go hit him. They can't do anything. The refs will just be like, oh, hey, good hit. But in basketball, you can't do anything. So you just get really angry. And that's just what I've noticed whenever I played. And I don't want you guys to think like I'm some star athlete, because I am not. I played B team in 7th and 8th grade for basketball. If you don't know, that's pretty much the equivalent of junior varsity in high school. In football, I was a starter in 7th grade, but this year I started... What did I start? I started special teams. Oh, I forgot to change my render distance back, because now that we're out of the cave... Have to run on short, though. I don't know where to build our home, you guys. Let's ask the chickens. Hey, chickens! Hey, chicken, come here. Come here. Come here, chicken. I guess I'm going to stop the video here, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. And, If you did not, leave a comment down below about what I could do to make it better for you and your viewing pleasure. I think in the next episode I might go over some more features of 1.3. I'm also going to try to find some sugarcane so we can make a map and hopefully find a sand biome. Or a desert. I don't know why I call them sand biomes. I just do. But I'll see you next episode, guys. Thanks for watching.